this coming from the guy that predicted Secret would win and send Complexity last game.
Wants to shove the wave as hard as he possibly can.
Yeah, and this is a good move by him, just because it makes it really hard for Complexity to do anything about this. Rev is going to sit in the middle of the creep wave, and this is really smart by him. It's a little bit dangerous, but he's trying to get to level 2. And
he's got the Iron Charge. He's going to try and fight this
and
battle up against Limp, but the DPS Hanskin very fast left from Forever, keeps him alive, and Hanskin, the double Iron Shell punches, the stun is out, and Forever! Who dies first is the Darkseer! Oh, that was a close one. Walk. The trouble is there are so many disables and stuns here to keep him on lockdown that Complexity, if they chain this correctly, have a good chance. MP, are you fast enough? Tornado's there, the Hex is down, but Hanskin stunned through. The Courier delivers, but MP cleared up with the Courier. Chessie blinks aggressively and snipes it out as well. Really a great free time up at top. 43 last hits, just racking up these nice little creeps. Don't want this to last any longer, and level 5 Tidehunter with a gush to start things off. QO, he didn't realize that behind him is the Lion with the Chen. The support comes in, TP, QO, he's going to try and run this one out. Tornado's good with the EMP and the stick charges, keep QO alive, but Limp misses the avalanche, the denial. No, it's the surge. QO will sprint himself away. Oh, the Mango, the gush not there available, and the fog of war. Is QO really going to get away from this? Up into the high ground, the ramp as well, and QO juking, jiving. He's got another dagger. He has another dagger, another surge as well for him. TP away, and QO, count your lucky stars. Barely escaping, but MP, maybe not so lucky. Sonic Wave from Chessie comes in with the big guns, and Febby gonna try and TP out. Toss in one, not quite available to cancel out the teleportation.
Really good rotation by Chessie. That fight lasts so long, and all their objectives were on trying to save QO that they don't even notice that the Queen of Pain comes in. Great kill by him as Z-Freak is getting really low here for Hot.
Yeah, in with the dagger as well, and QO secures himself.
I think they re-engage here.
Easy kill. There's no cask and no dagger remaining. Just because of the dynamic ability to switch between top, mid, jungle, and maybe even dive in behind enemy tier 1s, but it's Hanskin that gets spotted out first in the clip on the back end. The Tiny gets Tornado as well with the wall drop. Limp. He's going to be trapped by the cast, bouncing back onto him, but Lion escapes with a 2-man Earth Spike, and now Swindles. He has entered the battle, but not throwing out his Ravage just yet. MVP, it's time to retreat because Chessie on the high ground looking for the jump forward, not blinking aggressively just yet, but the Sonic Wave clears up Dubu's Witch Dog to the stun back. MP and Febby, oh, hot retreat, get the hell out of here. I think Vengeful Spirit is going to give up your life for this one. There is really limited opportunities to retrieve the Venge from the waiting arms of Complexity as they run forward and don't even expend their Ravage.
And look what MVP do. They send both these heroes down, but Complexity responded this really smartly, and it doesn't feel like it's smart because they're not doing anything, but that's the biggest thing. They've given up on their safe lane. They know that there are heroes down there.
And by giving up on their safe lane, they're going to try and find a kill on the Dooku here. The Horn will come through. They killed off the poor little Witch Doctor already, but QO with the drums, he's going to try and tank through it, but the Finger of Death, the toss, the stick charges, keeps him alive. The swap back from Febby will catch him. Hanskin burns through from the EMP, but Limp is on the wrong side of the river, and Swindles without a Ravage cannot do too much here. Chessie, blink available, gets himself back behind the tier 1, but it's a vacuum from Forever to Z-Freak. There's a Sonic Wave. If Chessie wants to fight as he's bottling up, maybe biding his time for a moment to jump. But MVP just have too much in the tank for Complexity to have any kind of rebuttal.
For Complexity, they don't have the Ravage quite available yet, and MVP, they're making quick use of that time. And instead of going for the bottom tier 1, they're going to go for this mid one, but I highly doubt that Complexity is going to want to give this one up.
And with all his earn charges and healing up, the rest of MVP, they're pretty much full HP. Swindles, oh, he's got his Ravage in 10, but his QO, the Sonic Wave down. The Tornado will catch a couple here, but Febby on the retreat out. The mech from Forever keeps the Vengeful Spirit at a decent amount of life. But it's only death that she will find up on the top of those stairs.
Yeah, I'm really confused that they decided to go for that fight, because
he bottled up as much as he could, and he knew that he had the damage as long as he didn't blink aggressively into a position where he gets stunned up.
Oh, they could steal this ancient stack. Well, I think this is almost just as important for Complexity to defend.
Complexity, Z-Freak in a good position, the stomps. Oh, QO slides down, gonna look for the Chen, damage output there. QO trying to rip him apart, the Tornado will be off the mark, but the Haunt is there, the Ravage back onto QO and Forever, the TP away, but Hanskin, 2-man Earth Spike, he's trying to man up against these two beefy, tanky heroes, but it's
gets nailed by the creep.
The Ancient will clear up the line, but it's the second part of the fight.
Mid tower, they've already lost the top one, so control their jungle's wide open here. That's why you see MVP just rotating heroes to filter in.
Spam out the Tornado, the Haunt, they want to fight. Limp has no mana left, and QO, he's actually in the thick of things. Limp He doesn't even have it. 10 seconds on cooldown. And Febby, he swapped one back. He's looking for the stun. 5 seconds remaining. The blink from the Queen of Pain will send her up onto the high ground. But Hanskin's alone here with Z-Freak, but it's not! Jesse returns with a Sonic Wave back, and Limp has returned with this Tiny to clear up 2, 3, and maybe even a 4th. Febby in a ton of trouble. Killed off of the Hanskin line in the back. MVP, they're not done just yet, and somehow this Vengeful Spirit is still alive. Jesse can't get the kill, and he's going to be forced to blink away. The Tiny have a toss. There's Dubu. Messy, scrappy fight.
It did cost them the buyback though on the Tiny. And so, whereas a hero like Spectre is meant to play from behind, the fact that he's the highest net worth in the game, that's got to scare Complexity so much.
And they've revealed the Orchid on Chessie now, and they're going to try and TP in to try and keep him alive. But it's Chen, the smoke wrap in from MP, Death Ward out, and Chen not long for this world, as maybe even his creeps get cleared up here by the Iron Shell of Forev.
Yeah, he's just playing as safe as possible. Once he has the Relic, once he has the Radiance, Complexity like, they get limited opportunity.
MP initiate the toss forward with the Ravage Swindles. Oh, he gets them. MP and Forever, the horn comes through, and Jesse stunned up. Can't Sonic Wave, forces it back down onto MP and Dubu, but it's the turn. MVP, Glimmer Cape up 1, and Forever has the mech. Heals himself up with the Greaves as well. Tornado to cancel out any further initiation. And Swindles, he's in the middle, but he has nothing left to give. Heals his team up with the mech back onto it, but the sustain from MVP is just too much to handle. With another Glimmer from Febby, he's going to try and steal the haste. He's sprinting away. Stun back on the Jesse. They've got him. Febby, godlike plays from the Vengeful Spirit. And QO still hunting down, mowing through the ranks of Complexity. The Iron Shelled Spectre now surging out, and Hanskin, he cannot catch a break.
So that's why they're doubling back into their jungle instead of the enemy jungle, because they know for a fact nobody's still defended the bottom lane. And this is what makes it so big to be able to take those 2 towers.
Maybe you look for the Haunt to initiate MP. He's going to go in with the Glimmer Cave. He spots out Hanskin, and there's the Haunt, the vacuum back in the wall. The full Swindle, the Ravage comes through, but Hanskin's already dead, so just the Haunt illusion. Febby and MP on the back end still yet to expend any spells, and they are just absolutely destroying Complexity. An ultra kill for QO. And MVP, full 5-man wipe. Complexity, they have to respond. There needs to be an answer to this, but 20 seconds until Ravage is ready for Swindles. And with the 8, just like you're mentioning on QO, the vacuum back in the 3-man wall as well. The Hornet is forward and Limp. Swindles, Hanskin stuns up a couple of illusions, but then QO just running straight forward for the Chen with a Hand of God hopping. Alacrity, QO burns through. And MVP diving into tier 4s. Toss back, Swindles, he's in the mix. He's got his Ravage, but the Aegis is down, and the buybacks come out of Complexity. QO might be in trouble. The well-timed Ravage catches the Spectre, and they've got a Finger of Death. Death Ward is there for the Tornado. Look at Complexity. They've spent so much on that one hero that MVP, they've got free reign with the Invoker. A triple kill for MP, and even Limp buys back to TP in, but I'm not sure he'll get much done.
Yeah, that was the buyback expended from Chessie too.
And
That's all of his gold. Limp at least wants this.
Perfectly placed, slowing them down. They cannot run and cannot hide. Hanskin at least gets the 2-man Earth Spike. The Hex in the back into the Ice Wall again. They've got them trapped and stuck and Limp. Dive back with Swindles, nothing left to give. He's got a mech and an Anchor Smash, but he's got no life remaining to actually stand up against this MVP lineup, and Limp calls the GG. Complexity taps out against MVP, who progress through 2-0 victory.
Doing that, no fluke indeed, and Complexity, they had a great showing. They were able to knock out VP in the last game.